I have been asked multiple times if Foundations has really helped my son, Sam, in his learning. And I can tell you 100% absolutely.
Changed my life, really. I think Foundations is probably one of the best things ever, just because it's made me realize I'm smart and I'm capable and that I can accomplish anything I want if I put my mind to it.
She improved so much in all of her cognitive stuff. Like, the growth has been incredible, both with the cognitive program and then with the academic programs and stuff. The reading and the writing and the math has improved so much over the time that she's been there. And those are all skills that she's going to be able to bring with her. But then I think the attitude with the confidence and the self-confidence that she's gotten as a result of improving through these programs, she's become more positive in her attitude, and that has made all the difference. And then that permeates into all of the social and emotional growth that she's had as a result of her time at Foundation.
Reading and writing definitely has helped. I used to struggle in reading and writing, and now that I'm in this program, it has helped me to love up more, and I've gotten faster at reading and writing, and I finally understand it more than before.
Her confidence has come back up. Her independent skills have come back up. Her belief that she can do something independently has gone back up. We're seeing our kid again, and it's wonderful.
Since coming to Foundations, I've gotten my courage back, and it's been a lot more helpful with the teachers, and the staff has been really nice.
We started going. Yeah, he went to Foundations his junior year, and just right away, just loved it. You know, the one-on-one attention that he was getting just was, you just sense the confidence that started to emerge and percolate up. That was inside of him. And then I think it was when he got his first A.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I got a text from him. It was so cute. It was like, "Mom," all caps, "I have an A." And it was like, just bless my heart, because it's like, he's like, that's never happened to me before. You know, I've never been doing my schoolwork enough to get good grades. I've never really cared about it before, but now I have an A and I want all my grades to be that good. And he did end up finishing that sophomore or junior year with all A's and B's, I think.
Yeah.
Before Foundations, I couldn't read.
Now he's a ninth grader in high school, and it's just soaring and not even struggling.
It's helped my grades improve from F's to A's to B's. It's changed the way I think, my mindset.
If you want a partnership in the journey that you're going on to help your child through it, it's so wonderful to have the partners of the people at Foundations to help you through that journey.
Do brain exercises to teach our brain to be stronger, smarter, to do more things that we couldn't do before.
And so our home life is more peaceful. We're not fighting over the homework. The school works with her when, she's not doing the chapter book thing. What else can we do? She can watch a documentary and write something about it. She can find an inspirational quote and journal about it. And these are the things that speak her language. But the fact that the staff just wants to support her, and it's such an alien concept, which it shouldn't be, but it is not what she's had in so long.
It was very hard because none of the teachers would help me. There's one teacher in my class with 32 kids, and I had no help. It was very hard. But when I came to this school, it was easier because there's 4 teachers in the classroom, and we all get a teacher to help us, so it's so much more easier, and I'm just getting so much help.
It was amazing to see that as that junior year went on, his confidence grew in himself, and then he started to actually, we didn't have to wake him up for school. I was shocking. And then he started doing the chores that we've been asking him to do without asking. And then, so not only did he get confidence in school, but then it started to impact him just as a human being.
Well, his joy returned.
Yeah.
We saw our boy coming back, and it was just such, it was like a gift we got back, was our son coming back to who he was. And
by doing these brain exercises, it helps us with our schoolwork.
and other things we do, like art and like sports and things.
I think to kind of summarize our experience with Foundations, it was a safe environment for Mia. She was able to learn and grow into, from a teenager into a young adult. And now, looking back on Mia's history and all the challenges that we've faced, we finally found a place in Foundations where it encompassed everything that we were looking for. It gave her a safe environment to grow socially. It gave her an environment to grow academically. The people and the family that really, because it's the school is such a close-knit family that for the parents that are out there that are probably have younger kids than Mia and are looking for the program that is going to encompass all those things so that these kids can grow and they can become great members of society and loving family members. We wholeheartedly recommend Foundations.
Foundations, we do brain exercises, like memory, attention, and like brain speed, and I feel like my memories got better and like my attention, and like I'm like focusing on my schoolwork more.
It's incredible to have a staff that truly cares about her, communicates with us, wonderfully.
Yes, without being badgered or anything like that. It's
you do not
every day you
have
get the summary of
Right.
how she did. If she's not feeling well, and she stays home, and the next day is not a disaster that she has to try to make up all this work.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, it's just it's so much better for all of us.
It is. It's better for the entire family, and it's just been a blessing. Without any mincing words, it's been a blessing.
Yeah.
It really has. It's just.
All of the things that we do is basically just making our brains stronger.
It's worth every dollar that we've spent, and we know it's not cheap, but we spent a lot of money on other programs.
It's just a worthwhile
this one is
investment in the future.
The full encompass for your child, for them to grow and be successful.
Yeah, so I would strongly recommend taking that journey and jumping into that partnership. It's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity.
I would highly suggest going to Foundations because I definitely know what it's like to be in a position of like, I don't really have any hope left, I'm struggling, but Foundations just like, it definitely supports you and welcomes you as a family, not just, oh, I am a student going to a school. Foundations is more of a community where you meet children that are like you and you get to bond over your struggles, and it's a community that feels so open and non-judgmental. And on the other hand, you are able to see how you progress and you're like, wow, I can do math, or wow, I can read better. Sure, maybe frustrating sometimes, but that's part of the process and the experience. You watch yourself grow and realize you can do things. You can do it.
And then the fact that the program can go all the way through high school if you want, and that's again, you don't have to, move on to another school if you don't want.
She doesn't have to change because that's, change is so hard, and to build that rapport and to have those connections with the staff and to be able to keep those connections all the way through it's immeasurably valuable, and it just makes us happy as parents to be able to have that available to her,
Yeah.
and to see her happy again.
Foundations cognitive schools would very help much because it helped me a lot with like learning everything. It made me get higher grades. It is very helpful.
Well, if you are struggling in any part of school, doesn't matter if it's like kindergarten or high school, join Foundations because it really can help you. It helps you a lot. Like I was reading at like first grade math in fourth grade, and now I have like an A+ in English and an A- in math in high school, ninth grade, and I have a C+ in my honors class for bio, for my biology, for my science class. So any age,
honors class.
Any age you're at, no matter kindergarten, high school, preschool, whatever, join Foundations because it really can help you. It really improves. Like it might not seem like it when you're doing it because you just do same thing, but when you get to the the point where you're not in it and you're in the actual school, you'll start to realize like you can do everything better.
Thank you, Jamel. I can't thank you enough for stepping in and introducing us to this foundation program, because I don't think we would be here today. It makes me cry.